Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm extremely pleased to join you today, albeit remotely, at the Moldovan Business Gala organized by the Chamber of Commerce and Industry. This year's Gala is an opportunity to commend for the second year in a row the achievement of companies that are implementing integrity standards in business. This nomination was launched by the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, and the National Anti-Corruption Center in 2020, with the aim to promote the development and implementation of genuine integrity systems. The 2030 Agenda is built around three interconnected main pillars: people, planet, and prosperity, and the 17 SDGs. By supporting endeavors to curb and prevent corruption, we are actually contributing to the advancement of the 2030 Agenda and SDG 16 in particular, which calls for the reduction of corruption and bribery in all their forms and for developing effective, accountable, and transparent institutions at all levels. Corruption is a global phenomenon. Everywhere it destroys opportunities, it creates rampant inequalities, and has negative impact on the quality of men's and women's lives. Prevention and fighting the corruption process requires a comprehensive and multidisciplinary approach, engaging all members of society, governments, private sector, media, civil society organization, and the general public. According to the 2019 National Integrity and Anti-Corruption Strategy Impact Monitoring Survey commissioned by UNDP Moldova, integrity in private sector was appreciated with highest values in comparison with other sectors. At the same time, the poll attested for a high level of population's intolerance to corruption, as 62% of population and 83% of business declared they considered any corruption situation as unacceptable. This demonstrates a strong demand for anti-corruption efforts by population and business community. The Business Integrity Award relies on the shift of the integrity policies from a narrow focus of deterrence of corruption towards promoting integrity climate and highlighting success stories of building an honest business, and thus motivate companies to implement integrity standards, develop fair and just business environment. This is extremely important and instrumental for the economic recovery towards sustainable development within a whole of a society response to COVID-19. Based on a local development needs assessment in 120 communities, including localities on the right and the left banks of the Dniester, and targeting vulnerable groups and local companies, UNDP will support about 100 SMEs across the country through enterprise grant programs, focusing on improving companies' resilience to crisis, increasing their access to technology and equipment, infrastructure, and markets, and supporting financial and legal literacy. The assistance also includes the development of B2B contacts, business development, and consulting services, as well as facilitating direct access to markets. A strengthened business environment can promote fair competition and support the country in developing an effective anti-corruption infrastructure. Together with the National Anti-Corruption Center, UNDP aims to emphasize the importance of integrity in building a successful business. I want to congratulate and to thank all the winners for their efforts in building an integrity climate in your companies and to contribute to strengthening the national integrity climate in Moldova. An honest business is a prosperous one. Let me conclude by thanking our reliable partner, the Chamber of Commerce and Industry, in partnership with us and the National Anti-Corruption Center for promoting integrity, inclusiveness, and innovation in private sector. This partnership will ensure better results in achieving a sustainable integrity system in Moldova. I wish to reiterate our strong engagement to continue our support to Moldova in its commitment to prevent corruption and to strengthen the rule of law, integrity and transparency, and accountability of all governance and at all levels. Thank you very much.